Welcome back to the channel. A little bit earlier than I expected. Down to my wife forgetting a present or something. She wants me to knock her something up. Now she wants a box, a distress box. I said I don't have any pallet wood, which would have been ideal, and her words were, "Well, can't you do it?" So here I am, Boxing Day. I'm gonna make a distressed box. There's nothing fancy about it. She showed me images. I'll put an image on the screen. I can't believe the price again as normal. I can't believe, but I suppose then again, if you haven't got the space to make these things, then buying it's probably the easiest route. I'm going to use this 4x2. What's my tape measure there? It's 3 3/4 or 97mm. They are 21.5 inches long, 545mm long. I've got no parameters. I've just got to make a box, and I'm going to use all this. So I'll run the intro and we'll just get cracking. Will you join me at the bandsaw? I'm just going to get these cut, run through, and let's see how rustic we can make this thing. Okay, so let's say I've never distressed anything before, apart from my wife. But I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to plane that up. I'm going to leave that. Now, I know she wants it finishing, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to even have to sand this. I'm going to leave the inside smooth, leave the outside rough, and work all around the piece at the bottom, which looks ridiculous, but what do I know? What I've decided is, if you put that up against there and that up against there, let's make sure you can see this, okay, like so. That gives you a measurement of 5 3/4, sorry if it's gone dark, or 145mm. So what I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to cut off. So I have been messing prior to coming back on the video. So if I do it at 5 3/4, I'm killing two birds. So I've got no particular distance to do, or set what's the name to do. I'm going to cut them both the same, because exactly the same lengths, and get them done. I shan't be a second. Okay, before I put it on, I just realised I hadn't cut the bottom one, so apologies for that. But you should have 3 pieces the same length and 2 pieces the same length. That goes like that, that goes like that. And then the stressed part out, so, and then that will go. Right. Now, if you notice, I'm not doing any fancy joinery. It is just going to be glued, and I'm going to pin it. Yeah, I'm going to pin it, and that'll be pretty much it. Ridiculous. But anyway, let's crack on with it. Okay, we're using Type Bond 2 glue. I'm hoping that nozzle isn't blocked. It's a bit cold here today in the UK. But we'll just rub that end off. I tidied up before I finished at Christmas, and I can't find anything. All I'm doing is just knocking the frayed edges off from cutting on the bandsaw. Right, so that's, I don't like that. That can go out. I really don't like that, but I suppose she wants it rough. Okay. A simple box. Now, as you can see, because I've cut it on the bandsaw, not anything precision wise, we've got problems like this. I'm going to get that cleaned up now, but I'm going to do it with a belt sander, I think, and plus I need to knock some of these edges off. Okay, I'll get kitted up for that. So I opted for the belt sander, but realised I could probably do it a lot quicker on this one without a lot of setups. So it's going to get a bit noisy. I will fast forward through this, but at least you can see what I'm doing. There you go. Sanded down on the big sander, 80 grit I use. I've just gone over it with a 120 just to take some of the rough edges off, because you've got to be able to rub your hands, irrespective of what you're putting in it. Or actually, I don't even know what she's doing with this, but it's a bit awkward for me because I'm not used to having to sort of not care how far it goes. But I've got to stress this further. So I've watched on YouTube people doing this sort of thing, and there's plenty of people out there doing it, and basically we've got to beat it up. So I've had this on the bench. If you watch our videos, you'll always see it over there. So I'm not going any further than that, to be honest. So I just don't need to see how she wants this finishing. This is I'm right out of my comfort zone here. Let me go and have a chat with her, see which colour she wants me to do it, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I've got to do it with this. Please make sure you got one of these if you decide to do it. So yeah, I'll just get on with it. If you do decide to do it, please be careful. This is not worth messing. You're in a wood shop. I mean, I'm in a wood shop. You might be in a wood shop. There's nothing around me that I can't deal with. Plus, I've got a fire extinguisher. Okay, I'll get on with this. Well, it missed any. Let that cool down. Looks like pallet wood though, that's the balmy side of it. Okay, I'm getting to the end of this one. It just wants... well, actually, what I'm doing is I'm just knocking it back slightly. The heat I've got raised itself, or the grain's raised itself, sorry. So, right, gotta wax it. I'm going to wax this, let it dry, and I'll bring it back once the wife's done her magic, whatever she decides to put in this. I know I said I'd bring you back once it's been dressed, but I just wanted you to see it. It's it truly has shocked me. I hope you can get the benefit. I mean, there has been sanding down, as you've seen, but not like, I don't know. It's just like pallet wood, it's balmy. Right, I mean, anyone could do this. I mean, I've used an air nailer, but you could do these by hand. You've seen my improvisation of that, creating all the indentations. And also, I did this out of thicker timber. You could buy the timber or use a pallet. I mean, it just surprises me. Anyway, I'll go and pass it to her indoors, and I'll bring it back when it's all done. Well, there you have it. All the hard work, just put toffees in it. I thought she was doing something else, but that's what she wants to, how she wants to present it. God knows. Anyway, if you've stuck to the end, I hope you didn't like what you've seen. I'm sorry for laughing, it's just, I don't know. If you do like what you've seen, please like, comment and subscribe. I will be back in a couple of days. I'm out with my in-laws tomorrow. But as regards to subscribing, please click that button. It doesn't cost you anything to click the button, but it means a lot to us creators creating stuff for you guys. I'll see you on the next one.